British CM Bhatti Vikramarka మాట్లాడుతున్నారు ఇప్పుడు లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
And everyone was talking about it. Even if it takes a small mistakes, also it lead to a serious problem. So before we are going for the sense cast survey, we did a lot of exercise, like meeting so many leaders and taking the suggestions and consultations, including Sri Jairam Ramesh ji, who was cabinet minister who looked after the census during the UPA government. Right from there, we started consulting various states and experts, and even the state stakeholders also. Next one. And we started conducting the stakeholders meeting at the district level, state level, and then even the for that state level consultation committee, in fact, we have requested Rahul ji, and Rahul ji came and took the participation. So after that, we prepared a detailed household schedule form. See, generally the survey means, people, such a large state, so we thought first we made it into enumeration blocks. Each block consisting of 150 houses. For each block, one enumerator. For each 10 blocks, one supervisor. And we have a mandal system rather than the taluka system. So in the mandal system, each mandal level one officer, district level one officer. So next, district level one officer, and state level the principal secretary planning and other important officers we have involved and included. While going for the survey also, when we made the enumeration blocks, each block, take it to the block, each block, we have earmarked the entire state like 150 houses, like this. So that it becomes easy for each enumerator to attend only 150 houses. And while appointing even the enumerators, the general feeling is there if the teachers takes participation in the survey, and it gives a seriousness. In the state of our, union activists, with an advice of the Honorable Chief Minister, I had a meeting with all the unions of the teaching community, and we persuaded, saying that since it is a noble cause, please take part in this survey. To take the part in the survey, we saw to that the schools. We have issued a GO also to run the schools up to 2 o'clock, and after 2 p.m., the school teachers can go to the villages. In a day, only 10 houses, not more than 10 houses that they have to identify house list. So to do this, we have appointed nearing about 94 lakh enumerators in the state, and nearing about 10,000 people as supervisors, and nearing about 70,000 people data entry operators, nearing about 2 lakh human resource people we have involved in this entire survey process. So with this process, very meticulously, we have completed the entire survey in 50 days in the state of Telangana, sir. That's how, first we have house listed the housing for 6th to 8th, and from 9th onwards, we have started the actual survey. The survey was started from the governor's house, first citizen of the state, so that, the seriousness can be created. And the second house, Chief Minister, and third house, Deputy Chief Minister, and the fourth house, Hyderabad in charge minister. Like that, in 50 days, we have totally completed the survey. Go on. Next. Go on. Go on. Sir, even while doing the survey also, the Chief Minister is to continuously review the survey activity which is taking place in the field. And as planning minister, I was continuously monitoring day to day, from morning to evening. Even I was away from Telangana for the Jharkhand campaign also. In the morning 7:30, we have taken the video conference with the collectors, all the districts. And my chief secretary used to take the continuous video conferencing and all that. Sir, after the collecting the information, the data entry, generally whoever collects the information, they goes and give the information to the data entry operator and he goes up. But here we made it such a compulsory thing, the data entry, while doing it, even enumerator has to sit with them. He has to give the information and along with him, he has to complete it. So all the collectors were involved in this, and nearing about 70,000 people have been appointed on payment for the data entry officers. After entering into the data entry also, the entire manual, the booklet, we have collected them, tried them, like the election commission people, how they preserve the voters list. On the same process that we have preserved the booklets also in all the mandal offices, so that tomorrow also if somebody, if they want to come and check also, it is available. That is where many of the political parties, they tried in the beginning saying that this is a false kind of a survey. Then we have challenged and we told them the self-signed information booklets are available in all the mandals. Wherever, if you want, you can come and check it also. Then they stopped it. And after first some point of time that they started campaigning against, saying that in the public, if the survey takes place, the government will try to drop the welfare schemes. The moment we have come to know, immediately all the ministers, they started, doing the press conference and telling and giving the assurance to the people. This survey has nothing to do with the schemes, which are all ongoing schemes, and basing on this survey, we are not going to drop any scheme. With this assurance, people started coming and taking the participation in the survey. Finally, the survey, go to survey. Go slowly. Yeah. Sir, while doing in the survey, somebody went to the court also. Like in Bihar, some people have been to the court, and on the same lines, people thought, particularly opposition parties, they thought that it can be stopped. But fortunately, after seeing our questionnaire, the booklet, court also felt so happy and asked only one thing: try to include the no caste class. That's the only condition the court has kept.